You are where you are right now because you have given fear the power to take advantage of you. You have given it the power to cripple you, to cripple your destiny and the better version that you need to be. The reason to why you are where you are right now, it's because you have given fear the power to cripple you, the power to take advantage of you and the best version that you need to be. You can never be where you want if you give fear the power to control you. So many people could have achieved a lot, but they have not been able to achieve just because they have given fear the capability and the power to take advantage of them. Fear of your past, fear of your present, fear of your future. These are the three fears that we are going to tackle today. Fear of the past is when you allow the things that happened to you in your past to take and cripple you today. The fact that you failed in your exam does not mean you are a failure. The fact that you did not get that A, that B, or that C does not mean you are a failure. You can actually achieve a lot if you don't allow that thought to come back and cripple you. The fact that you started a business and it failed before the first year does not mean you give up on being a business person. The fact that you were in a marriage and things did not work does not mean you do not deserve to be in a marriage. Stop allowing those thoughts, stop allowing those past failures to break the best person that you need to be today. If you failed in your business, well and good. What did you learn? That is the question you should be asking yourself. What are the mistakes you did? What are the things you did that you need to avoid? And what are the lessons you learned that you can actually be able to implement so that by the time you reach where you failed, you will know how to jump out of that. You'll know how to pass that bridge. Don't allow the thoughts and the fact that you failed in something 2 years ago, 10 years ago, be the reason that you cannot be able to do something now. Don't give fear that power. It will cripple you, it will cripple your destiny, and you will never be able to reach where you need to be. Get rid of the past. If you failed, if you were the bad person that you think you are, it's okay. What did you learn from there? The question should be that, what did I learn from my mistakes of the past? Not that I failed in this, I don't think I'm good at this, I don't think this is for me. No, get rid of that negative attitude and start to actually ask yourself, yes, I failed in my exams. What can I do right now? What did I learn from failing? I know that I failed, so this and this are the reasons to why I failed in my exam. What can I implement right now? It's not the end of the world just because things did not work 10 years ago, 5 years ago. If you are willing and ready, you can actually tackle that thing right now. The second thing is the fear of the present. I fear what people will say. I don't know what my family will think about me. Or my friends are what are my friends going to say? I don't care. I literally do not care. If you have the mentality of what will people think about me? What will they say? Oh, I'm afraid of people talking about me. Trust you me, people are talking. Right now, this minute, people are talking. Let me just put you on point. Whether you do something or you don't do something, people will always talk. That is the truth of the matter. So get it in your head and start accepting that. If you do something, they'll talk. If you don't do it, they'll still talk. So you know what? Just give them a reason to talk. Full stop. Stop putting yourself and holding your destiny, your dreams in just because you fear that people will talk about you. The thing that always puts me out there is, I know that people will talk, but they'll not talk forever. They'll literally not even talk about me a whole day unless they are so idle with their life that they have nothing else to do than actually just concentrate on my life. So don't be afraid of going out there and doing something just because you fear what people say. As long as whatever you are doing is not something controversial, it's not something unethical, something that is not accepted by the law and with God's eyes, please go ahead and do it. If it's something that is actually going to build your dreams, if it's something that's going to build the better version that you need to be, go out there and put yourself out there and do what you need to do, because you are your biggest fan, and you need to start cheering for yourself and putting yourself out there. Number 3 is fear of the future. You are always a negative person. Why are you always negative about everything? You know that you have the power to speak life and death. Some of you are always out there speaking death in their life, death in their business, death in their finances, death in their families. You are always speaking death in everything. Stop being that negative person and start approaching things in a positive way. Take that leap of faith. Go ahead and learn that course. Don't be that person who is always negative, like how sure am I'll even get a job after I take this course? Why are you always seeing the negative side? If you want to start a business, you're always panicking. It's okay, you'll have some panic, but just don't be so negative in the sense that I don't want to do this business, I don't think it will bring me money. Why are you so negative? Put yourself out there and go do what you need to do to build a better version of you. If it's going back to school, please go and learn that course and trust in God. If there's one thing they say is, please have faith. Take that leap of faith and believe in yourself and let God guide you, because God will actually bless the work of your hands. He will not bless something that is not in your hands. So put yourself out there and actually show up, and God will see whatever you are actually doing. You have actually believed and taken that leap of faith, and He will surely not fail you. So stop being that person who is always speaking negative and always saying negative things in their life, because there is power in your tongue. So you need to start speaking life about your life. You need to start speaking life for your future. Start manifesting and prophesying life in your future, in your business, in your career, in your impactfulness. Please start speaking life, because as long as whatever you are doing aligns with God, it aligns with His purpose in your life, it will always come to pass. So you need to be able to speak life and start getting rid of that fear and putting yourself out there. If there's one thing that actually so many people, especially old people in their 70s, in their 90s, will actually tell you, is they regret the fact that they did not do something. Most of them regret that they did not do something, and less of them regret of what they did. So you don't want to be among those people who regret for not actually doing something because you feared what people say, you feared that you'll fail, or you had those negative voices in your head for the things that you failed in your past. So it actually just pinned you down not to do the things you needed to do to build a better version of you. Don't listen to those voices. Don't speak negative about yourself. Put yourself out there. Have that faith and always believe that whatever you can do it through Christ who strengthens you. So put yourself out there and go build the better version of you that you need to build in this year. If you have been able to reach this far, thank you very much. My name is Miss Julie K.E. I'm a mom, a content creator, a virtual assistant, and a women empowerment coach. I'm always out here to support young women, support young girls to build the better version that they need to build so that they can be financially stable. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, hit that notification bell so that anytime I release a video, you will always be the first one to be notified. From me to you, it's bye bye. See you on my other video.